guys, welcome back. So I am super excited. This is my first Christmas shirt of the year. It says I just want to bake stuff and watch Christmas movies. I'm super excited because, okay, so y'all know that I've been working on this list of songs that I think Gabriel Henrique needs to cover. And while I was making that list, I was like, you know, Christmas is coming up. What are some Christmas songs he should do? Because he doesn't really have any Christmas songs on his channel. He has Oh Holy Night, and that's pretty much it. At least the ones in English. I don't know, there might be some in Portuguese and I just don't know that. I started making a sub list, like a list within a list of Christmas songs. So I'm gonna put that in this video as well. But one of the songs was All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey, because he covers Mariah Carey songs. And I think he posted a snippet of him singing it on TikTok last year. And I think I might have listened to it, but I don't remember. So many people cover that song, like YouTube singers and TikTok singers. I think I might have heard him sing it, but I can't remember how he sounded. I'm sure he sounded amazing because it's Gabriel, hello. I'm just so excited, and I was like, I have never been more excited than I am right now, because I have my list of songs that I think Gabriel should cover. One of the songs I put was All I Want for Christmas Is You, and then I said snippet from TikTok because I wasn't sure if he posted a snippet or not. I want to say he did, and maybe I didn't listen to it, or maybe, I don't know. But anyway, I was wanting the full thing because it was not on his Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. So I was like, he needs to do that song. Another song that I have on this list that he should cover is Christmas, Baby Please Come Home. Mariah Carey also covered this, but the original singer is Darlene Love. And whenever I hear that intro start, I think of that scene from Christmas at the Cranks when their daughter is coming home and she's being escorted in by the police officers. That's the song that starts playing when she's almost home, and so that's what that song makes me think of. But there's some big notes and some big belts, and oh, he would do that song justice for sure. And then another song that he should do that's Christmas related, just for like a you know, more melodic, calm, cozy, I guess, song that he could do, but it also has some belting there toward the end, is Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, which originally by Judy Garland in the movie Meet Me in St. Louis. Christina Aguilera's version is one of my favorites because she sings in her head voice pretty much the whole time until the very end. That "Wah, through the years," she gets all into it, and oh, he would, oh, ooh. I just want to hear that one part. If he just wants to do that one part of that song, I would be excited about that. But those are the 3 Christmas songs that I think Gabriel should cover. And since he's covering one of the songs that are on my list, it just makes sense that I react to it, because, I mean, why else would I want him to cover something if I'm not going to react to it? I mean, duh. So I'm going to stop talking and we are going to jump into this reaction. I'm really excited. I see he has a Christmas tree behind him. We don't even have our Christmas tree out yet. It's still in storage. But anyway, I'm just going to stop talking and we're just going to jump into this reaction right now. Oh, I'm so excited.
I don't want all for Christmas. There's just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree.
It's in the original key too.
I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. Yeah. I
really, really
I
well.
won't ask for much this Christmas. I won't even wish for snow. I'm just gonna keep on waiting underneath the mistletoe. I won't make a list and send it through the noble frosting. I'll even stay awake to hear those magic angel click. 'Cause I just want you here tonight, holding on to me so tight. What more can I do? Oh baby, all I want for Christmas is you. You, baby. Oh, all the lights are shining so brightly everywhere, and the summer children's laughter fills the air, and everyone is singing. I hear those loud bells
the right part.
ringing, saying, "Want to bring me the one I really need? Want to please bring your baby to me?" Oh, I don't want a lot for Christmas. This is all I'm asking for. I just wanna see my baby standing right outside my door. Oh, I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. Oh, baby, all
Big
I
note.
want for Christmas is you.
At least he sort of smiled at the end. If he would have gone back to super serious Gabriel face, I would have been like, dude, chill out. But he was smiling. He was having way too much fun with that song. I knew that song needs a lot of power, a lot of belting. I forgot how wordy it might be for someone whose native language isn't English, but he did really well. There's one line, the line is, I won't even stay awake to hear those magic reindeer click. It sounded like he said, I won't stay awake to hear those magic angels click. I'm not sure, but either way, it worked. But he did really well, especially with that really wordy part, the Santa, won't you bring me the one I really need? Won't you please bring my baby to me? I was like, oh, please don't fumble, please don't fumble. But he did really well. You could even like cut that in half, even like keep the music going the same tempo. You could probably slow the singing part down if you take out all the bells and whistles, but then it doesn't make it that fun. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about that. But he did really, really well. I love this song. It's one of those Christmas classics. Like, when did she release this? Like in the early 90s, like 1994, I think was when her first Christmas album was released. This song's almost 30 years old and it's still everywhere. It still charts every year. Just once, I want to see her royalty check for this song at the end of the year. Just once, because it plays everywhere for like a month and a half. And she has to be making millions off of this song still. That's just crazy. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I've been saying in a few other videos, there's a Filipino artist that I react to. His name is Nonoy. And I have a couple reactions of him coming up that are Christmas related. And I say in there that he needs a Christmas album. So many of these artists that I react to need Christmas albums, or at least Christmas EPs. But I would love a Christmas album or an EP from Gabriel Henrique. That would be super duper amazing. Oh, could you imagine? Oh, even just 5 songs. That would be amazing. But I think I'm gonna end this video here because I have a lot of other videos to get to. So that's been it for this video. If you like these kinds of videos where I react to things and you want to stick around for more Christmas content, then please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified when I have new videos coming out. And I will see you guys in the next one.